Almost all us have a preferred stance. The professor said in our textbook, studied the most comparable stance and common stance is 50-50 stance. In my case, 50-50 stance is much comparable than other stance. Most people like this stance, this way, 50-50 stance. But let's compare this with seesaw game. We can imagine seesaw game two children who is almost the same size and same weight. That case it is easy to sweep, but it is difficult to talk each other because their body back and forth, so they end up feeling nervous. Second, if one person is much heavier than the other person, what happened to a seesaw? The seesaw will not move because one side is much heavier than the other side. That case, we can talk with each other easily because seesaw doesn't move, doesn't work. We can compose this with this seesaw with contrapuntal stance. It means asymmetrical stance. Contrapuntal stance is from the old ancient Greek and Roman sculptures and statues. Contrapuntal stance looks more powerful because the weight is heavier on that back lead. But from that stance, we can have a good posture, and then we can get something great we want to get. Next, eye contact. Eye contact is difference between Western culture and Asian culture. Western cultures, direct eye contact is a respect of other persons and being polite. However, Asian cultures may be consider it rude and impolite. That's because Western culture is more horizontal power culture, and Asian culture is a vertical power culture. That's the difference. So that's my conclusion is that if one person is keeping more direct eye contact while the other person is averting eye contact, who is the advantage? And next, our professor in my textbook asks us who moves their head more, those who are more powerful, or those who are less powerful. We can agree when we agree with someone's opinion, we nod our head like this, up and down. This means head nodding improves your thought. So, but I can say that older saying, too much is as bad as too little. I'll always keep in mind that this old saying. And we all must do it. Thank you.